Mission Dolores Academy is an independent Catholic school, kindergarten through 8th grade. 1852 is when they started school, next to the oldest building in San Francisco, which is Mission Dolores.
75% of our students reside within San Francisco. The other 25% come from down the peninsula and the East Bay. Many of our students will be the first in their families to go to college.
I have 2 children, one boy and girl. When my children's father died, the life was hard for them in school, but when we come to Mission Dolores, we get better.
This school is different from the other schools that I used to go to because teachers will help us. They work hard. They don't move on to another person. They just stay with you until you get it, and they focus on you. We do reading a lot, and reading is important to me because maybe I can become a writer one day.
I like this school because it's a safe place to learn, and I get to learn a lot of things, more than I want to. Well, my favorite thing to do on the computer, it's a math thing, and then there's this little penguin called Gigi. You have to get from 0 to 100 to pass the level.
An important part of our academic program is our blended learning, which is online curriculum blended with traditional classroom teacher-driven instruction. It began 3 years ago with a partnership with Seton Education Partners, who invested $500,000 in equipment, infrastructure, training for our teachers that have led to this innovative program and made Mission Dolores Academy a leader in this area. An impressive result of our blended learning program is our middle school math scores. I'm particularly proud of these. These kids are well prepared to succeed in the Bay Area's best high schools. 90% of our students from last year's class are currently attending private, Catholic, or charter high schools. When our kids leave here, we want to make sure they're prepared to succeed in high school. So we provide them and their families one-on-one high school counseling services that help them navigate the application process and the financial aid process.
The college I want to go to is maybe Georgia College or maybe Harvard.
I should advise him about the college and about high school and future, but now he's the one speak about the college.
I love that part of our mission statement that promises our families that their students will be able to go to the high school of their choice, follow their dreams, more deeply follow their vocation, the vocation that God has entrusted to them.
Mission Dolores Academy is more than just a school, and the way I know that is when visitors come here, they're even emotionally affected, watching our children who are so happy. Coming here is like a refuge. It's a place where they are respected, where they're well taught, disciplined, but also you can see the joy and the happiness in our kids.
When I see my children pick them up, I see them, they are happy, and I'm very happy too. Pick them up. I don't have any problem now. Relax.
We have an extended school day to serve the needs of our parents and keep the kids productive and thoughtful and engaged throughout the day. Our programs begin at 7 with a free breakfast that goes until school begins at 8. And then after school from 4 to 6, we have after school program in addition to Spanish, art, and music built into the daily lessons. We have a chess club, we have violin lessons, we have CYO sports, and we have tutoring.
One of the other ways that I like to contribute here is tutoring. So a couple times a week I come into the classroom for an hour, just an hour, and help them with reading. I love it. They come in with a smile, they come in and say, "Hello, Miss Michelle." They sit right down, they get out their books, and we start our reading lesson. And I see tremendous improvement from week to week.
80% of our students receive some sort of tuition assistance. We rely on our donors to make up that gap between what our parents can afford to pay and what it costs to provide the education that we are providing here for our students.
I never want to see San Francisco change so in such a way that there are certain groups that won't have a chance to get a good education because it's just too expensive, which is why I depend on friends. They understand that also. They see the need, that they have the kind of education that will make them productive citizens. It's to all of our benefit that this type of school continue.
We have to give our kids a good start. We have to do that. We, as a society and as a community, all need to invest in that.
Through education, each one of us discovers our uniqueness, our gifts, our call, our joy, our passion in life. It's the most life-giving gift I think we could possibly give.